I haven't.
You haven't walked past me with a drone.
I haven't got a drone up.
Where is your drone?
Pardon?
Where's your drone? Right. Just listen to me, just go over a sec.
Go ahead.
Right. You've obviously got the drone up.
I haven't.
Well, you have.
No, I haven't.
Just listen to me.
No, you listen to me.
Right.
I haven't got a drone up.
Just listen to me.
Go ahead.
So what's that then?
That's some drone footage.
Right. Okay, so where's your drone?
Huh?
Where's your drone?
What's it got to do with you, buddy?
Right. Just so you know, you are committing an offence.
I'm not committing an offence at all. Am I flying at this minute?
Listen to me.
Am I flying?
Listen to me.
Go aheed.
Right.
Just to let you know, we'll contact the Civil Aviation Authority to put a temporary ban to fly.
Mate, he said I'm flying. No, I'm not.
So,
Am I flying?
so where's
Where's your drone?
What's it going to do with you guys? I'm not flying a drone.
The encounter begins with the officer approaching aggressively, immediately accusing the auditor of committing an offense by claiming the drone is still in the air. Calmly and clearly, the auditor corrects him. The drone has already landed. But the officer, visibly confused, points at the controller screen, mistaking recorded footage for a live feed. The auditor explains plainly, that's playback, not a live transmission. Instead of pausing to reassess, the officer doubles down. Without verifying anything, he insists the drone is airborne. Moments later, a second officer escalates the situation further, claiming they are now contacting the CAA to request a temporary flight restriction. That admission exposes the flaw in their entire argument. If a restriction is only being requested now, then none existed during the alleged flight, which means no law was broken. What we're witnessing here isn't enforcement. It's rulemaking after the fact, an attempt to retroactively justify action against someone who followed the law from the start.
Just crack on with your job.
Right. Under Article 256 of the air navigation, you are committing an offence.
Offence? Am I flying a drone at this minute?
Near the building.
Look,
Okay.
the joypad's not moving. Look at that, guys. He's just said I'm committing an offence.
You can fly themselves. It's not stupid. I own a drone myself.
You want to drone it? So am I committing an offence now?
Yes, you are.
So are you arresting me then? Are you arresting me?
I'm going to take your details and someone just...
I'm not giving you the details.
Right, well, I have to arrest you. You're giving me
Go on then. Go on then.
Right, okay.
I'm not flying a drone.
Trying to salvage the situation, the officer cites Article 256 of the Air Navigation Order, legislation intended to deal with reckless or dangerous drone use. But that law only applies when there is a genuine risk to people or property. None existed here. The auditor was operating a DJI Mini, a sub-250-gram drone, flown responsibly and within legal limits. No emergency services nearby. No restricted airspace. No danger whatsoever. Instead of asking basic questions or confirming whether the drone was even airborne, officers chose escalation over investigation. One female officer went so far as to snatch the controller from the auditor's hands, a reckless move that could have caused an actual crash if the drone had been flying. The irony is unmistakable. The only real danger in this encounter didn't come from the drone. It came from the officer's actions.
I'm not flying a drone. My drone's in my bag, you pair of muppets.
You want to give us the drone?
Mate, you've just detained. Am I being detained? Detained for what?
Committing an offence under the Aviation Act, okay? I have told you that. I have asked you...
Am I being detained?
I've asked you...
Am I being detained? Am I arrested?
Yes, you are.
Right.
Okay, all you need to do is show us his drone.
My drone's in my bag.
I asked you, you said...
My drone is in my bag. Check my bag.
I was just trying to help I know that. But he's made that decision. He's a grown man, and if he wants...
Mate, no, my drone's in my bag. I've told him it's in my bag. He's detaining me and arresting me for a
You
drone.
need to get your details as well, your name and address as well.
What? I was flying it before you actually told me it was an offence. Why is it an offence when I've got a...
It's like...
Are you arresting me? Serious?
Yes, I've just arrested you.
Will you check that bag just to make sure my drone's in there?
Once we've established your details...
This is... Hey, do you know what? This is an unlawful...
Listen to me, alright, before
Yeah.
we start shouting. Once we've ascertained your details and confirmed who you are, we can look at de-arresting you in relation to...
De-arresting me? I've not committed an offence from the start. I've got a licence and everything.
Under UK law, an arrest must be based on reasonable grounds that an offense has been committed, not on suspicion or a desire to figure things out later. The auditor responds exactly as he should, calmly stating that he has committed no crime and that he holds the appropriate authorization. None of that matters to the officers. They never ask what class of drone he's flying. They never check whether a license is even required. They don't verify airspace, restrictions, or risk. They skip every foundational step and jump straight to arrest. This is not policing based on evidence. It's guesswork wrapped in authority. A misuse of police powers driven entirely by assumption, not facts. The failure to perform even the most basic check speaks volumes about how quickly lawful activity can be turned into alleged criminal behavior.
You don't arrest people first, mate. That you're doing the wrong thing. The law.
You come with me.
Pardon? It wasn't playing, mate.
Come with me.
Jog on, you muppet. Who's got the controller and the phone?
What did you do?
I need that control and the phone because he's got the evidence, mate.
Right, okay.
I proved to you I weren't flying a drone.
You haven't proved it, you was being awkward.
Mate, you said that I was flying a drone.
Controller is. I can't talk, you're shouting on.
I have got handcuffs on and they're hurting, mate.
Have you got his controller? Right. We'll take the
So look at that, that's still going as we speak.
Right.
That was from footage before when there was no blocker in the area.
Just search his bag.
Yeah, of course, mate. What was your name, fella?
I'm not telling you my name. I'm not telling you my name. I'm not obliged to because I'm not committed an offence.
It's only
Here we see a more subtle pressure tactic come into play. The female officer casually asks for the auditor's name. When he correctly declines, explaining he's under no legal obligation to provide it without committing an offense, she retreats with, "I was only asking." But that framing is misleading. In encounters like this, a uniformed officer asking for your name is rarely casual. It's an implied demand. When someone asserts their rights, refusing that request is then framed as uncooperative behavior, while the officer maintains an appearance of politeness. It's a calculated dynamic. One designed to shift blame and pressure compliance without openly issuing a command.
He's detained me and I'm in handcuffs now.
I've already told you, under the Aviation Act, you are committing offence. You're flying a drone near buildings.
Near buildings.
Without a licence, you can't do that.
I've got a licence. I've got a licence. Am I permitted to give you a licence? Because this area isn't exempt from the CAA.
Where is it?
Eh?
Where's the drone?
It's in the bag. Look through the rest of the bag. Not inside the bag, not that bit.
Sorry, guys, can I just ask you to take a couple of steps back for me? Thank you.
No, it's sorry.
Oh, so now Constable is seeing that my drone's in the bag, as it is. It wasn't flying when he pulled me and put me in handcuffs. So now, this is a wrongful arrest. Am I still being detained, Constable? Please let me know soon, because the longer this goes on, the more you will be a civil court matter. Okay. And I will prosecute you.
That's fine.
Personally. You've detained...
We make complaints to Lancashire Constabulary, mate, by all means do so.
Are you being cocky, Louis?
No, I'm telling you where to make your complaint.
Peace, what's your collar number?
Sergeant 5409.
Sergeant 540. Are you happy with your constable doing what he's done to me?
You'd like to make a complaint?
Are you happy with what your constable's done to me?
Ashley?
Can he let me out of these cuffs?
The moment of truth arrives when officers search the auditor's bag and find the drone inside. Grounded. Secured. Exactly where the auditor said it was the entire time. This discovery destroys the foundation of the arrest. The entire accusation hinged on the claim that the drone was actively flying. With the drone clearly packed away, that claim collapses completely. No flight. No danger. No offense. To this point, any lawful basis for arrest no longer exists. Yet instead of reassessing or acknowledging the error, the officer presses forward as if nothing has changed. But everything has changed. The arrest was built entirely on an assumption, and that assumption has now been proven false.
You are committing the offence, okay?
How can I commit offence when I wasn't flying?
Do you want to
At the
listen or shout at
time,
him?
you wouldn't tell me whether you was flying or not.
I wasn't committing an offence.
Right? Listen to me. At the time, I suspected you was committing the offence.
No, you said I was committing an offence.
Because you wouldn't tell me you had the drone in the bag.
No, I told you I didn't have it.
No, you didn't.
Mate, you've done an unlawful arrest on me today. What's your collar number?
You can have a call at 8512. Okay? Listen to me. You're now de-arrested because you're not flying the drone. Should you fly
I tried to tell you I wasn't flying a drone.
Should you that drone take off, you will be arrested.
No, I won't. No, I won't.
The auditor remains composed and precise. He calmly states that if he chooses to fly the drone again, he can do so lawfully. He holds the correct authorization and fully understands the regulations. It's a quiet but powerful conclusion. While officers acted on confusion and assumption, the auditor relied on knowledge, restraint, and the law itself. And that contrast says everything.